So you still know how to come back? You must not have been able to make it outside. You couldn't bear to leave the good life of the Jiang family, could you?
Don't worry. The life of your Jiang family. I won't miss for a single day so down lately. I came to pick up the hiring letter from the Gu Corporation. They mailed it here.
You came to pick up the Gu Corporation's hiring letter?
Jang Yu, are you still dreaming? Someone in our family is going to be hired by the Gu Corporation, but it's not you. It's Sinian. What? As soon as Sinian achieves something good, you cause trouble.
That's enough, Jang Yu. The Gu Corporation is a top-tier, leading enterprise. They only recruit outstanding talent from prestigious schools. Only our Sinian is qualified. Why are you trying to get involved?
Dad, Mommy. Actually, Jiang Yu's grades have always been quite good. Don't forget, during the college entrance examination back then, her score was even slightly higher than Sinian's. That was just a moment of luck for her. Sinian has always received an elite education. What right does she have to enter the Gu Corporation?
Are you so sure? The hiring letter belongs to Sinian?
It's not hers. Could it be yours? Look at the way you are now. Full of lies, neglecting proper work, bullying your sister, hitting your brother. You have no manners whatsoever. Besides your college entrance exam score, what else do you have to brag about? You can't even compare to a single finger of Sinian's.
Yes, Sinian is well-mannered. As for me, I'm just someone who came out of an orphanage, born but lacking parental guidance. My manners were eaten by stray dogs long ago.
Jang Yu, don't talk as if we all owe you something. There are so many children in the family. Why were you the only one abducted? You should reflect on yourself, not growing up in the Jiang family. That was your bad luck. Your luck is bad, but targeting Sinian won't help.
Siwan, what are you saying? Shut up.
Yes, I should reflect properly. I've thought long and hard, and the reason for my bad luck is being born into your Jiang family. I had 8 lifetimes of bad luck to be a member of your Jiang family. See, the moment I left your Jiang family, I changed my fate of dying young.
You.
Jang Yu, what are you saying here? Mommy and Dad are still here. Master and Madam, Gu Corporation CEO Gu Jingzhao has arrived in person. Please invite him in quickly. This is perfect to let this stubborn person see what true dominance is.
The CEO of Gu Corporation, Gu Jinzhao, 1 year after graduating from university, created a business legend, a mythical figure. Why would he come here in person?
Gu Corporation CEO, Gu Jinzhao has arrived.
It's him. He is actually the Gu Corporation CEO.
CEO Gu. CEO Gu. Hello, I am from Jiang Corporation. Zhang Guowei.
Hello, CEO John. I primarily came today for your daughter. CEO John is very accomplished to be able to raise such an outstanding daughter.
Sinian, I didn't expect CEO Gu to personally come here to invite you. Go. Hurry over there. Okay. CEO Gu, this is our daughter, Jiang Sinian.
Miss Zhang is truly young and promising.
Thank you for the compliment, CEO Gu. I apologize for troubling you to come here personally.
Headhunting, you know, always requires sincerity. CEO John, you also know that talent in our industry must be snatched
From the Gu Corporation, right? Your personal presence truly makes us feel overwhelmed with honor.
Narrated by M Media.
Is that for me? The employment offer letter?
I apologize, Mr. John. This daughter of yours is also very outstanding. That the people our company hires are all top-tier talents. My purpose for coming this time is for Miss Zhang Yue.
Zhang Yue.
Jang Yu.
CEO Gu. I am Jiang Yu.
It is her. I see. Heaven long ago sent you right to me.
CEO Gu, are you mistaken? Weren't you hiring me? Yes, CEO Gu, are you mistaken? The daughter we meticulously cultivated is only Sinian. Jiang Yu's qualifications. How could they allow her to join the Gu Corporation?
There is no mistake. Zhang Yue. Long time no see.
Long time no see? How do they know each other?
So you are CEO Gu. Your umbrella. I haven't had a chance to return it yet.
It seems she didn't recognize me at all. There will be many opportunities in the future. The materials you had your professor submit to us. The board of directors unanimously approved them. Our group is in great need of top talent like you. The GU Corporation is willing to establish a research institute specifically for you and provide all necessary resources. As long as you join us, any condition we can agree to. Miss John, are you willing to join us?
The GU Corporation's research institutes are all top tier. They actually set up an independent one for Jang Yu.
How could she have a patent?
All right. I accept your offer of employment. However, I have a research partner who I would like to discuss with you in detail.
Then do your family members need to discuss this?
They are not my family. CEO Gu, I am an orphan.
You.
John Yue, did you suffer injustice in the Zhang family? Since that is the case, the GU Corporation, the 3 properties we prepared to gift, and the cooperation worth 10 million, we will take back.
CEO Gu, this child is just throwing a tantrum.
CEO John, since the talent newly hired by our company has absolutely no relation to your Zhang family, we will take our leave first.
CEO Gu.
How is this possible? She must have used some kind of trick. Maybe that so-called patent was bought? Nowadays on the internet, aren't there plenty available? Mommy, do you think if her patent were fake, would the GU Corporation not be able to find out?
Siwen, the GU Corporation's order was sent because of Zhang Yue. I don't care what method you use. Bring Zhang Yue back to me.
Top talent? That's impossible. Jang Yu, you are nothing but a despised wretch. You dream of surpassing me.
That's right. We prepared something for you. A laboratory building. GU Corporation Research Institute. Go inside.
Hello, Director Jiang.
Hello, Director Jiang.
Director,
Yes. Starting today, you are the director of this research institute. Your friend is your deputy. Here, you have absolute authority. All the experimental equipment here are up until now the most advanced batch. John Yue, I appoint you as Chief R&D personnel of the GU Corporation. The stem cell extension agent you developed is indeed effective. It has already been put into production. But I suspect you didn't just stop at this.
that's right. After that, we at the fastest speed developed a drug that can directly prevent age-related degenerative diseases. However, it has not yet undergone trial mass production.
Teacher was indeed right. If you had been in the same year as me back then,
film was
perhaps
translated
the one who
and
became CEO at
narrated
21
by Amidst.
wouldn't have been me.
Senior, you jest. I just got lucky.
John Yue, it doesn't matter that you didn't recognize me, as long as you are by my side. We have plenty of time ahead of us. Let's take a look around.
Okay.
Yu, the security guard at the entrance said, the Jiang family members have come looking for you again. This is already their 5th consecutive day of coming. They insist on seeing you. Jang Yu,
What are you doing here?
this is the dress eldest sister bought for you? I know, you haven't worn dresses much. The birthday gifts for these 5 years. Eldest sister will make up for them all.
There's no need. I passed the age for wearing dresses long ago. Now that I have left the Jiang family, I have everything I want.
Jang Yu, how dare you speak to eldest sister like that? Do you know that this dress is a top luxury brand? Eldest sister usually wouldn't even bear to wear it herself.
So what? The things she gives me, I must be eternally grateful for. And perhaps I should kneel on the ground and kowtow a few times.
How are you speaking? Eldest sister, didn't I tell you? She is just an ungrateful wretch that can never be tamed.
Siwon, who told you to speak to your sister like that?
Jiang Siwon, back when it was your birthday, I didn't have money to buy a gift. I stayed up day and night just to win the provincial medal. I didn't even pay my tuition fees, but went to the gold shop first to have it made into a bracelet for you, and gave it to you. What about you? Have you forgotten?
I'm sorry, Jang Yu. Eldest sister didn't know that. Eldest sister also.
Don't say you didn't know, and don't try to pretend to show deep sisterly affection in front of me. I'll say it again. I am an orphan. I have no relation to the Jiang family.
Jang Yu.
Jang Yu, eldest sister. Look at her now. How arrogant she has become. She just got lucky and secured a patent, that's all. When she loses her value, she'll be kicked out by the Gu Corporation, and she won't even have a place to cry.
Siwon, you are Jang Yu's elder brother? Ask yourself honestly. How have you treated her all these years? This is Jang Yu's diary. Take a look yourself. This guilt I bear alone. I can barely carry it anymore. Siwon, you are Jang Yu's elder brother. Ask yourself honestly. How have you treated her all these years? This is Jang Yu's diary. Take a look yourself. This guilt I bear alone. I can barely carry it anymore.
I'd like to see how I have wronged her.
Today is the double ninth festival. The whole family went boating on the lake together. This is the first time I've gone out to play with my family. Everyone in the family had a great time. It's just that the weather changed too quickly. I'm a little worried everyone will get sick from the rain. Brother, I think it's going to rain soon. Why don't we quickly pack up and head back first?
Sinian hasn't even flown his kite yet. Go back for what? Besides, the weather forecast didn't even mention rain. It's hard for the family to finally get a holiday, to come out and have fun. You just know how to spoil the fun.
Go quickly. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Quick!
Quick. Eldest brother. Eldest brother.
What's going on? Come on! Come and help her.
It hurts so much.
It must be dislocated. To the hospital.
Let's go.
Jang Yu, remember to pack up the things.
Okay. Brother. Brother. Brother.
The film was translated and narrated by
Brother.
Media.
I just didn't see her then. It wasn't intentional. She must have written in her diary that she cursed me out, right?
I don't blame eldest brother. I know. He definitely didn't do it on purpose. He was just too worried about Sinian. But the rain that day was really heavy. I was so cold. Next time, could you please not leave me alone? My eldest brother is a famous medical genius. He single-handedly manages a huge hospital, and he has his own specialized research institute. His biology must be excellent. I really want to discuss research with eldest brother. Eldest brother, when you left, you forgot to take the project proposal. I specifically brought it over for you.
Who told you to touch my things? Do you know how much this project is worth? You're so clumsy. What if you lost it? What will you use to compensate?
Eldest brother,
Hurry up and scram. Don't delay my research work.
Actually, I wanted to tell eldest brother about this research project. My professor also participated. I put the supervisor's suggestion into the project proposal, hoping he could succeed.
No wonder that project had never been completed. After that day, it suddenly got done. Yes, it was me. I wrongly blamed her.
So, when you have biological siblings, you stop caring about yourself and only wholeheartedly wish them well.
She is my biological younger sister. How could I?
CEO Gu. Once our pharmaceutical agent was launched, because the results were well received, the government provided great support, selling well nationwide, and even generated large batches of exports. The single month revenue reached 250 million. This is all thanks to CEO Gu's quick action in bringing in CEO Jiang from the research department. CEO Jiang is truly young and accomplished. Gu Corporation stock has soared, and I've benefited from it too.
This is the result of everyone's hard work. Of course, this is also inseparable from CEO Gu and the support of Gu Corporation, this large platform. However, our newest preventive medicine has already been mass-produced. I think, before setting the price, we should perhaps distribute a batch for free to give back to society.
Okay, I also thought so. Every time Gu Corporation successfully develops a new drug, we always provide a fixed amount for free. After the price for this batch of medicine is set, the distribution task will be handed over to CEO Jiang.
Wouldn't that be overstepping my bounds? This should be handled by colleagues in the marketing department.
CEO Jiang, are you truly confused or just pretending? Our CEO Gu clearly treats you specially, that's why. Our CEO Gu clearly trusts your abilities more. After all, I heard that when CEO Jiang was starting out, she personally went down to the grassroots level for research and understands better what the public needs.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Meeting adjourned.
Treating me specially? How could that be? What are you thinking, Jang Yu? CEO Gu just sees that your abilities are good and that you can bring profit to the corporation, that's all. Why would he ever fancy you?
The International Investment Promotion Conference in High City.
She can actually attend occasions like this? Are you talking about little CEO Jiang? CEO Jiang, don't you know yet? She is now the Gu Corporation R&D Group's Chief Executive Officer. She is the major figure that Gu Corporation cherishes. Gu Corporation, relying solely on one of her patents, earns 9 figures in a single month. What? Unbelievable, isn't it? What's even more shocking is that she is still an undergraduate student. Truly, comparison is the thief of joy. Several large corporations recently all tried every means to poach her. I heard from my dad and Sheng Pharmaceutical, but they offered 300 million. Even that couldn't poach her. 300 million. Just for the few things she researches. Is she worth that much money? Brother, you might not know, being in the entertainment industry, that brain of hers, in the R&D circle, is truly a priceless treasure.
Narrated by M Media.
Eldest brother, I heard that recently in your circle, there's a company called Gu Corporation making a big splash.
The Gu Corporation has always had a significant presence. It's just that they recently acquired a scientific talent. I haven't had time to inquire who this remarkable person is.
Eldest brother has been so busy layly.
Yes. I've recently been contacting people abroad. I want to give Jang Yu an R&D lab.
Who? Jang Yu. Eldest brother, are you crazy from being so busy? You're giving Jang Yu a lab? Have you forgotten her smug look? She now has the Gu Corporation's dedicated laboratory.
I know she already doesn't need these things anymore, but I don't have any other way to compensate her.
Compensate her? Compensate her for what? She was jealous of Sinian herself. That's why she was abandoned and annoyed people. What does that have to do with us?
See, actually many things are not like what we see on the surface. They aren't that simple. I've been reflecting lately whether we were too harsh on her. She was in our family, in our Jiang family, for 5 years, without living expenses, and none of us even noticed. Now mommy and dad are taking Sinian abroad to relax, afraid that she might, because of the Gu Corporation acceptance letter incident, be even slightly unhappy. But what about Jang Yu? Not a single one of us ever cared about her.
Eldest brother, what can we care about her for? Didn't you yourself say that her being kidnapped was due to her bad fate? Besides, if she doesn't get attention, it's because she didn't strive hard enough herself. She is inferior to Sinian in every way.
Didn't strive hard enough? If she hadn't strived hard, could she have been the top scorer in the college entrance exam? If she hadn't strived hard, could she, while still in university, have received an employment offer from the nation's top Yu Corporation? See. It seems we have never treated Jang Yu as a real sister. Our eyes were only on Sinian. But what about Jang Yu? We never cared about her. We never knew what she truly needed.
Why do we need to ask what she needs? Does she not have hands and feet, or does she not have a mouth? Brother, what does she need? Why don't you ask him yourself? What does that have to do with us?
See. Eldest brother, I'm asking you one last time. Back then, you and Sinian said you saw her stealing money, which led to mommy punishing her. She never received living expenses after that. Did you really back then see her stealing money?
Eldest brother, how many years have passed since then? I don't remember.
Don't remember? You don't know? But I know. The one who stole the money back then wasn't Jang Yu at all. It was you. You and Sinian did it because you thought it was fun. It was just a joke you played on her. But do you know how much hardship she endured because of a joke like that? Enough. See for yourself.
What? What era is this? Still using a diary to complain?
This is my third year since returning home. Second brother has large patches of papules on his body. Taking many medications hasn't helped. If left untreated for too long, it will slowly become contagious. Second brother is a movie star. He absolutely cannot have scars on his face. I must quickly find the traditional Chinese medicine prescription. So these papules are caused by stress and irregular diet. Aunt Wang, please follow this list and buy some medicine. This is the money I saved up.
Second miss. It's this serious? Are you really not going to tell Madam and the others?
They won't believe
film
me.
was
If we
translated
delay any
and
longer, it will be
narrated by
too
M
late.
Media.
In that case, you go buy it first. I will cook it into the porridge later. They won't find out.
So I was the one who infected the whole family. It was me. Jang Yu was the one who cured us. And yet I wrongly accused her.
Fortunately, everyone has almost recovered. If I cook some more medicinal cuisine, they should be completely cured.
What is that smell? It's so awful. The red rash on your hand. Why does it look exactly like the one I had a few days ago, before you came to our house? We didn't have this situation. I know now. Did you spread the infection?
No, it's not.
No need to explain. I knew it these past few days. Why did the whole family start getting rashes? So you were the one who infected us all. Mommy, come quickly.
Okay.
The rashes our whole family has were all spread by Jang Yu. It's not an allergy at all. It was all her. She infected our entire family.
I didn't.
Fine, Jang Yu. I knew you were up to no good. Get out and go to the isolation room. No food for 3 days.
Mommy,
Eldest brother, at that time I truly thought she was the one who spread the infection. I didn't intentionally accuse her falsely. Eldest brother, I know I made a mistake. It was I who infected the family members with the illness. Jang Yu cured us. Yet I falsely accused her.
It's not just this. Keep watching.
today my second brother's movie was released. My bonus has arrived. I bought tickets for everyone in the class. I must support my second brother's box office. A classmate actually asked me if my big star second brother treats me well. Does that even need to be said? Of course my second brother treats me well.
What is it?
Brother. My classmate is your fan. Could I trouble you for an autograph for him?
Get lost. I don't have the time to sign an autograph for your classmate. Also, Don't tell anyone outside that I am your brother. I don't have such an embarrassing sister. Let's go, Sinian. I'll take you for a drive.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Jang Yu. I'm sorry. Eldest brother, I know I made a mistake. It's all my fault. When they return, I will explain everything to them. I wronged Jang Yu.
It's useless. Mommy won't believe it. Mommy is the one with the greatest prejudice against Jang Yu. Jang Yu turning out like this. We all bear responsibility.
I'm exhausted. Yu. It's so late, aren't you going home yet?
You should go back first. I'll stay here for a while. I'll turn off the lights last.
Alright then, I'm leaving.
Go on.
Ew.
You. Are you alright?
CEO Gu. Why are you here?
I see you don't look well. I'll take you to the hospital.
No need. I'm just hungry. I got busy and forgot to eat.
You have a stomach condition yet you still don't eat on time. Do you realize that over time, it could worsen into stomach cancer?
CEO Gu, how do you know I?
The company conducts annual physical examinations. You are currently the core member of the GU Corporation's R&D department. If you collapse, GU Corporation cannot afford the loss.
Yes. I guess I was overthinking things. I thought.
Starting immediately, your 3 daily meals will be included in the daily attendance assessment. Report directly to me. If you fail to comply, your salary will be deducted.
Seriously, CEO Gu?
The film was
Our
translated
company doesn't have such a
and
policy.
narrated by Amidst.
Starting from this very meal. It does now.
Given his financial and human resources, how could he have chosen in his previous life a burial plot with me? CEO Gu. Nanshan Cemetery. I heard the feng shui is quite good there.
You want to purchase a burial plot? Although saying this is inauspicious. If you truly like it, I can have my assistant reserve it for you immediately.
No need. I just have social awkwardness anxiety. I was just trying to make conversation.
Okay,
It doesn't seem like it absolutely has to be a grave in any specific area. Then why did he in his previous life insist on fighting me for the grave?
I won't fight you for it anymore. Please don't fall asleep, okay? You still have a promise to keep with me. Have you forgotten?
A promise. If we didn't meet because of the grave, was it perhaps because you were looking for me? President Gu. Did we know each other before?
Jang Yu. You remembered. It's been more than half a year since we reunited. I thought you would still need some time before you remembered me. Jang Yu. You also said that you would never forget me.
I will definitely come back to pick you up later. You mustn't forget me. Okay, don't worry. I won't forget you.
You are the crybaby.
Jang Yu. 14 years had passed. I said that after I grew up, I would go back and pick you up. But after I inherited the Goo Corporation, when I returned to the orphanage, the place had already been completely relocated. All these years, I have been looking for you.
So in the previous life, you picked me up in the heavy rain. So, you are the crybaby, agreeing to what?
To be the Cribbaby's bride.
You're thinking too much. We just reunited. I think it would be better if we maintained a serious, superior subordinate relationship. As for the future,
I will wait for you slowly, until the day you are willing. The suffering you endured in the Jiang family all these years, I will also make up for it little by little.
to be discussed later. It depends on your performance. Eat. Oh my god, who can handle this?
High City Jiang Yuan University within 1 month of vacation. 2 patents. Patent revenue at only 18 years old. Has already reached hundreds of millions. What kind of answer sheet will
The
this
film
genius
was
girl submit?
translated and
Next with the Goo
narrated by
Corporation?
Media.
Let us wait and see. Just these 2 patents for new drug development? She has already earned over 9 figures. Jang Yu is no longer the Jang Yu she used to be.
Although I could guess that her current net worth is considerable, I didn't expect it to be this much. Jang Yu is her current net worth already this high.
Actually, last time at the High City International Investment Promotion Reception, I saw Jang Yu.
Are you saying that international promotion event some time ago? I remember that promotion event. Besides the guests from your entertainment circle, every business person needed a professional invitation to attend. Even I didn't receive an invitation. Jang Yu, she went.
That's right. Chang Yu said. And Sheng Pharmaceutical 300 million to poach her. But they couldn't.
300 million. In order to keep her, the price offered by Goose Corporation must be even higher. Jang Yu is already so outstanding now.
Her talent is now finally being seen by others. It's just a pity that when she was in our family, no one valued her. In the end, we still let her down.
Sis, do you think Jang Yu will still come home?
CEO Zhang, someone in the company, saw Jang Yu not far from Goo Corporation opening a free medicine distribution point, distributing new drugs.
Sis, let's go find her, Kay.
Okay.
Here, please take this.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Jang Yu.
I'll go dismiss those 3 first.
Okay.
If you have something to say,
Jang Yu, eldest brother has read your diary. Eldest brother apologizes to you.
And second brother too. I'm sorry, Jang Yu. I didn't mean to wrongly accuse you of stealing money. I apologize to you.
I have no relationship. It's already over. In the future, don't bring this kind of nonsense to me.
CEO Zhang, we received news from the company. Our latest proposal has been approved.
Good, inform the headquarters. I'll go over now.
Wait, Jang Yu, eldest brother knows you are highly valued by the Goo Corporation, but the Goo Corporation and our Jiang family are after all in the same market. You've also seen how overwhelmed eldest brother is in the lab. If you have new progress, could you consider licensing the patent to our Jiang family?
Using the guise of an apology. So the true intention was not the apology after all. Get this straight. What is my relationship with the Jiang family now? Why should I help you? L.
Jang Yu. We are family after all. For the sake of our relationship, please help eldest brother out.
Me help him? Haven't I helped him enough already? Back then, regarding the new purification technology in his lab, I spotted the problem immediately. I kindly provided him with the solution, and personally delivered it to the lab. And him? He repeatedly told me to get lost. Now I'm leaving. What now? You're using the guise of kingship again, to morally coerce me. Is there anything in the world more disgusting than you Jiang family members?
Jang Yu, eldest brother truly knows he was wrong. Please forgive eldest brother just one last time, okay?
Forgive? You want me to forgive you? So you can continue to hit and scold me, and then kick me away after you're done using me. Is that it? You want me to forgive you? Dream on.
Jang Yu. Jang. Eldest sister Jang Yu. Jang Yu simply won't listen to any of our explanations.
Eldest sister, please don't cry.
Give her some time. After all she suffered in the Jiang family was hardship.
Chen really took the day off.
I never said it was fake.
Then, can I drop you off at home on the way?
Yes.
Then can I treat you to a meal on the way?
Yes.
Then before I go to work tomorrow, can I pick you up on the way?
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Can I become your boyfriend on the way?
Yes. Crybaby. You've learned bad habits.
It hurts, Jang Yu.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
The person has arrived. Cripple both of her hands for me. And one eye. After the deed is done, I will give you 1 million.
Don't worry.
Jang Yu. The people I found this time are all fresh out of prison, who value money over life. I see without these hands and these eyes. What will you use to conduct research?
Jang Yu. Close your eyes.
What are you doing?
Close them. This is for you.
Where did you conjure that from?
Do you like it?
I like it.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Why is he with Jang Yu?
Didn't you say there was only one woman? What about that man? Boss, that man looks frail and weak. It's easy enough. Maybe we can even raise the price by tens of thousands. Exactly, just do it. Go. Stop.
What do the three of you intend to do? Are you trying to rob us?
You got that right, kid. If you know what's good for you, get lost right now. I might even spare your life.
It seems you're here for me.
Jang Yu. Doesn't this count as a chance for me to show off?
But all three of them have weapons. Do you need me to call for backup?
No need. Give me 3 minutes.
Attack.
When I first started out, many people wanted me dead. You few. You don't measure up.
Go, go, go. Hurry up and leave.
Useless. What a bunch of failures.
What's wrong? I just saw they didn't have a chance to hurt you.
I should have taken a few hits just now. Who hired people this week? Headache. It's probably my chronic condition acting up. Help me stand. I'll be fine soon.
Then let me take you to rest. I still have painkillers at home. Wait for me.
Hello, Check for me. Those people downstairs at the Mingkingyuan apartment building. Who exactly sent them? Okay. If they won't talk, use some methods on them. Wife, Yu. Quickly give me the medicine. My head is starting to hurt again.
Gujinja, how old are you? Still using this method to sneak into my bed?
I am not. I
Say you're not again.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No, I wouldn't dare. It was all the third miss of the Jiang family who made us do it.
Gu Jinzhao, a renowned entrepreneur in the country, only 21 years old, presides over a commercial empire worth tens of billions, from an orphanage to a net worth of tens of billions. Mr. Gu previously revealed that upon future marriage, he will hand over all his assets to his wife to manage.
This is for you.
Why? All the good things in this world belong to Jang Yu. I won't allow it. Doctor, my parents, and also, how's my sister?
It looks like the flu. However, it seems there isn't any in the country. A large-scale influenza event.
How could this happen? They were recently abroad for a period of time. Could this be related to that?
Then that must be it. The virus mutated abroad. It is highly contagious. We young people are slightly better off. But your parents are old. The situation is not optimistic. You all must pay more attention. If they get through this period, there shouldn't be a big problem. Sis, do you think we should go find Jang Yu? Mommy and Dad's situation is not very optimistic.
Okay, second brother. I just feel sorry for Mommy and Dad. If I hadn't gone abroad with you, you wouldn't have to suffer like this. Good child. What does this have to do with you? Don't overthink things. That's right, Sinian. This is none of your business.
During the time we've been hospitalized, has Jang Yu come to see us?
Dad, Jang Yu, she is quite busy with work.
So busy that even her own mother and father, who were almost breathing their last, she doesn't even bother to ask about.
Perhaps older sister is truly busy. What is she busy with? Gu Corporation has so many high-end talents. With her limited abilities, she's probably just a figurehead there. They only valued her title as a top scorer in the college entrance exam, that's all. This foolish thing can't even see that. Mommy. Previously, it was originally us who failed to take good care of Jang Yu. It's understandable that she doesn't want to come back. Just because of such a small matter, she holds a grudge until now? Jang, go away. Look at your good daughter. She grew up this big, and we didn't starve her to death, just because we disciplined her once back then, and forgot to give her living expenses. She holds a grudge until now? If I'd known she was like this earlier, back then, I shouldn't have brought her back from the orphanage.
That's not right. This child previously was quite fond of sending messages. I even blocked her. Does she know we are hospitalized here? My eldest sister and I went to find her. She said, what did she say? She said she has already severed ties with us. Whether we live or die. It has nothing to do with her. What did you say? This wicked creature. How dare she speak like that?
I told you long ago she was heartless. If I had known she was like this earlier, back then, I should have strangled her to death. So she wouldn't now anger me half to death. Mommy, please don't be angry. Your health hasn't recovered yet. Perhaps older sister is just eager to prove herself. Don't speak favorably of her. She just wants to anger us to death. Only then will she be satisfied. Mommy. We truly wronged Jang Yu before. My younger brother and I also went to look for her. We even ran into Gu Jinzhao, the CEO of Gu Corporation.
Although CEO Gu has a noble status, what he absolutely cannot tolerate is an employee being unfilial to their parents. He must have helped you persuade Jang Yu.
Gu Jinzhao said, if we dare to go look for Jang Yu again, he will cut off our business partners.
What? Is it
The film
possible
was
that you said the wrong thing
and
and
narrated
offended
by
CEO
M
Gu?
Media.
No, Dad. But I feel like he seems to like Jang Yu. Because he said that Jang Yu's matters are his matters.
What? I was wondering why these wings suddenly got so stiff. So she hooked up with a sugar daddy. She thinks by hooking up with Gu Jinzhao, will have smooth sailing? What kind of person is Gu Jinzhao? The CEO of the Gu Corporation? The leading enterprise in the country. Would he genuinely like her? He merely sees that she currently still has value for exploitation, that's all. Heartless idiot. She can't even see this. And she believes this? Mommy. Jang Yu relies entirely on herself. Since she joined the Gu Corporation, her 2 patents allowed the Gu Corporation's monthly revenue to exceed 9 digits. Moreover, she herself already has a private research institute on the 26th floor of the Gu Corporation. All of this she has. She achieved entirely by herself.
Are you saying the 2 new drugs recently released by the Gu Corporation were developed by Jang Yu? Does she possess such talent?
So what? It's also possible she stole the patents.
Enough. All of you shut up. Siwen, Jang Yu is a member of my Jiang family. No matter what, we must make her return to the Jiang family. When she came back before, didn't we fail to announce her identity as the second miss? You tell her, as long as she is willing to return, we will hold a banquet for her. And tell everyone her identity as the second miss. Furthermore, she will also enjoy the inheritance rights of the Jiang family.
Thank you, Dad. I will go find Jang Yu right now. She treated us like this. And you still want to acknowledge her and bring her back?
What do you know? Given her current status and achievements, she must return to the Jiang family.
Jang Yu, why couldn't you just quietly die outside? Why did you have to come back and compete with me?
Currently, the market already has treatments targeting gastric cancer. Surgery is the only curative method, but the price is expensive. Chemotherapy drugs are available. Tegopur, adriamycin, fluorouracil. Our plan is to produce something similar to depicted monoclonal antibody. This kind at least targeting.
Director Jiang, regarding drug research and development, you are the expert. Your word is final. You don't need to tell us these technical terms or anything. We don't understand them anyway. We just want to know one thing. This project, the R&D funding you applied for, is much higher than before. The R&D process is also strenuous. Why must you insist on doing this?
This medicine is too expensive. After finishing this bottle, there will be none left. Because I can feel the suffering of the patients. Nowadays, the incidence of stomach cancer is getting higher and higher. The high medical expenses and surgical fees many families cannot afford. I think, besides profit enterprises, also need a sense of social responsibility. Therefore, what we research and develop is not just medicine. It is also hope.
Jang Yu. I know you don't want to see me, but you can't not consider yourself, right? Mommy and Dad said they're willing to give you the company's succession rights and publicly acknowledge that you are a child of the Jiang family.
Didn't they think that I came from an orphanage and lowered the noble status of the Jiang family? Now they suddenly agree? Is it because they think I have value now?
Jang Yu, Dad is also considering you. Dad said this banquet will be held at the Jiang residence. He will publicly invite all the celebrities and media in High City. This time they're serious.
The sincerity of your Jiang family has always been worthless. However, this is a good opportunity. All right. You tell them that I will go.
You agreed. Jang Yu. I knew it. I knew it. We are still a family. Everyone please continue chatting. I'll take old Jiang to tidy up the speech draft.
Okay, please excuse us.
That ungrateful wretch Jang Yu. Why hasn't she arrived yet?
The
She
film
isn't
was
standing us up, is she?
translated And narrated
Impossible.
by M Media.
Siwen said. She personally said she would come.
That thing who is full of lies. And you believe her? Let me tell you. Now, the media is here, and the guests have been invited. If she doesn't show up, I'd like to see how you handle this mess.
Siwen,
What is it, Dad?
Siwen. Jang Yu is definitely coming tonight, right? Look how late it is. And we still haven't seen her. And also, did she tell you whether Gu Jinzhao is coming tonight?
Dad, isn't this banquet today being held for Jang Yu? Why are you asking about Gu Jinzhao?
Just don't worry about it. Hurry up and call her to rush her.
Okay.
Gu Corporation, CEO Gu and
No. It was my own carelessness. Sister Yu is the Jiang family's biological daughter, and I am just adopted. She didn't push me. It's all my fault. Sinian? What happened, Sinian? What is going on here? Judging by this, could it be young CEO Jiang who pushed her down?
she's just an adopted daughter, with no ability, no assets. She poses no threat whatsoever. Why would young CEO Jiang push her? Exactly.
Jang Yu, Sinian, no matter what, is still your sister. How could you do this?
I pushed her. This plot is truly familiar.
You hit Sinian? Eldest sister. Sister Yu didn't hit me. I accidentally fell down myself. And broke the vase.
It wasn't me, I didn't I.
How dare you lie? How dare you steal money? Jang Yu, don't be too presumptuous. No matter what, I am still your mother. You must respect me. And respect this family. Otherwise, watch out for me.
Watch out for you doing what? Madam John.
CEO Gu, it's all a misunderstanding, just a misunderstanding. It was Sinian's carelessness. She rolled down the stairs. Sinian, isn't that right?
Old hag. Just to curry favor with Gu Jinzhao, you won't side with me anymore. Yes. It was my own carelessness.
Even if I did push you, what can you do about it? Jiang Sinian, get this straight. Even if I were to slap you, in front of everyone, your dear Jiang family members would only dare to be angry but not speak out. Because the value of me versus you is completely different now. If you dare to be in front of me again, playing these little tricks, what did you say? I don't mind doing it again. Do you understand?
Jang Yu, are you crazy?
Shut up. I think you are the one who is crazy. It was clearly Sinian, who accidentally rolled down the stairs. Don't you dare slander Jang Yu.
Jang, go away. You dare hit me? You hit me for the sake of such a disrespectful and unfilial daughter?
Shut up. Don't you see what kind of occasion this is?
I don't care what occasion this is. I'm the daughter of the Shen family in the capital. You, Jiang Gowei, dare to hit me? You... Mommy, don't be angry. If we have anything to discuss, let's talk about it at home. Today, we are mainly here to welcome our sister back, aren't we? Welcome her back? Your Jiang family. Stop dreaming. I think, judging by her attitude, she is clearly just here to cause trouble.
Madam Jiang's words are actually correct.
Jang Yu,
Mr. Jiang, I came this time not to return to the Jiang family, but to move my household registration and sever all ties with the Jiang family.
Move household registration? Jang Yu, Mr. Gu is also here, and so many people are present. Don't talk nonsense. What? CEO Jiang, didn't they say that today was specially for young CEO Jiang, that this banquet was held? Why is it about moving household registration? How can a daughter abandon her parents?
The legal documents are already prepared. Once I prove my household registration, the Jiang family and I will have absolutely no further connection.
Jang Yu, so many people are here. Don't talk nonsense.
I am not talking nonsense. All the expenses I incurred while in the Jiang family have already been repaid. The Jiang family and I are completely settled. I came this time just to make things clear, lest you all keep a room reserved to lock me in solitary confinement again.
What? Solitary confinement? A genius like Miss Jiang in the Jiang family.
The film
Is she
was
actually being locked up?
translated
Although
and
locking her up is
narrated by
wrong.
Amidst.
But to sever TIs, isn't that going too far? Jang Yu, stop talking rubbish.
See, I told you so. This ungrateful wretch. After clinging to the Goo Corporation and achieving success, the first one she would kick away is our Jiang family. Jang Yu, you are so ungrateful. Are you afraid of being ridiculed?
What do I have to be afraid of? The moment I was born, I was taken by you, this so-called mother, and thrown into the orphanage. You weren't afraid. Why should I be afraid?
Don't slander me. That was just your own bad luck. You were stolen by human traffickers. We went through all sorts of hardships, only to find you and bring you back. Who would have thought? Not only are you ungrateful, but you even want to sever ties with us. Now, you are even acting outrageously here and slandering your parents.
Is that so? Shen Xianzhou, you truly won't shed a tear until you see the coffin.
Everyone follow me.
Isn't that Madame Jiang? Did she really throw the child away herself? How could a mother be like this?
18 years ago, Yu Shen Xianzhou deliberately ran to a remote county, gave birth early, and before the Jiang family could arrive, threw me at the entrance of the orphanage.
What? Mommy. Hurry up and explain.
This is the surveillance footage from 18 years ago. Shen Xianzhou, you abandoned me when I was born. When I returned home, you subjected me to all kinds of abuse. Do you dare say, when Jiang Sai and Jiang Xinian framed me, you were unaware? Do you dare say you don't know what kind of life I lived in the Jiang family? You knew everything. You were just doing it intentionally. If it weren't for you, I, Jiang Yu, wouldn't have had to live such a difficult life.
I Gu Jinjiao. am stating this clearly today. If the household registration cannot be transferred today, tomorrow, anyone who dares to cooperate with the Jiang family will be opposing Gu Jinjiao.
Shen Zhongyun. What exactly is going on here?
She abandoned her biological daughter, yet dotes on the adoptive one excessively. This is truly unheard of. So what if it was me? I gave birth to you. Whether I raise you or not is naturally up to me to decide.
You shut up. You personally abandoned my daughter. How can you face her? How can you face me?
Do you even have the right to say that? I married into your Jiang family. For so many years, I gave birth to 4 children for you. Why don't you consider why the first 3 were fine, but only when it came to her? Only when it came to her. You hooked up with that vixen. Outside. At that time, my father had just passed away. I was pregnant with your child, weeping all day long. Yet you were with that woman outside, being intimate every day. A person like you has the right to say such things?
Mommy, stop talking. Stop talking, Mommy.
Why shouldn't I speak? Jang Yu. I just hate you. I don't just hate you. I also hate your Jiang family. Every single person. Jiang, go away. I'm going to take revenge on you. I did it intentionally, the adopted Xinian. I deliberately abandoned you. Biological daughter. Now, your biological daughter harbors deep hatred for you. This feeling, how is it?
You are simply insane.
The film was translated and
I am
narrated
insane.
by M Media.
Jang Yu. Your hatred for me is useless. No matter how much you hate me, I am still your mother. I am still John Cheng's eldest daughter of the Shen family. No matter how much you hate me, you cannot do anything to me.
Is that so?
Everything you said today will become evidence of your crime. Madam John, explain properly to the police about the crime of abandonment.
Mommy,
What are you doing?
What do you intend to do?
Get away from me. Go away.
Mommy, what are you doing?
Mommy.
Mommy.
If you sign the document, we will proceed with legal procedures. I and all of you will have nothing to do with each other anymore. If you do not sign, I cannot guarantee what my next step will be, whether I will annex Jiang's corporation.
You. I am your father.
Starting from the times you repeatedly ignored my pleas for help and turned a blind eye, you became just like them. No longer a member of my family, Jang Yu.
Sign it.
Starting today, I and the Jiang family will have absolutely no connection anymore.
Jang Yu. Jang Yu. Can you truly not forgive us anymore?
Let's go.
Brother Jiang, I have something to attend to at home. I'll be leaving now. We shall meet again sometime. Brother Jiang, my child should be getting out of school now. I need to go pick up my child from school. I'll be leaving too. Recently I won't be cooperating with you for now.
Me too. I am a bit busy. I'll be leaving too.
Get out. Get out. All of you get out.
Father. Dad.
Dad, it's over. All Dad, everything is over. Dad, what should we do now? What to do? When you were bullying Jang Yu, why didn't you think about this problem? It's all ruined.
Dad. Calm down a bit. We signed an agreement. Gu Corporation. Even Gu Corporation cannot do anything to us, although a few partners have left. But good child. You truly are your mother's pride. This is our chance to overthrow Jang Yu, the best opportunity. Your mother didn't love you in vain. Starting today, Jiang Pharmaceutical is yours. Mommy, you are the child your mother personally chose. You must be stronger than Jang Yu. Yes, don't disappoint your mother.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
The fish has taken the bait. The new drug for gastric cancer can be launched.
Sis, what do you think we should do? Mommy directly took Sinian and moved out. Dad is also extremely busy and overwhelmed. Tell me, why did Mommy back then do that? What was she thinking?
Stop thinking about things that happened in the past for now. The main focus now is the present. A perfectly good family has been torn apart. Moreover, Mommy still holds half of the Jiang Corporation's property rights. I heard from the bank that Mommy has already transferred away the Jiang Corporations.
Then why do you think Mommy needs so much money?
Mommy doesn't just want money. Mommy gave the hospital I was managing and the research institute to GoldenCinema.
What?
It's not just that. Mommy and Sinian somehow got hold of a research proposal, and they developed a specific medicine for gastric cancer, which is almost identical to Gu Corporation's, only the efficacy and the name are slightly different.
Live stream.
Excuse me, the specific medicine from Jiang Corporation, launching simultaneously with Gu Pharmaceutical. Is it true as the rumors suggest? that you despise your biological daughter, Jang Yu, and deliberately use this action to suppress her? Regarding Jiang Xinian, whom you adopted, what kind of mindset do you hold towards her? Why did you abandon Jang Yu? May I ask, Jang Yu is now referred to as young CEO Jiang. Having achieved such brilliant results, do you regret abandoning her back then? Thank you all for your enthusiasm. I hope to direct your attention to the products featured in this press conference. And my daughter, Jiang Xinian, I believe that in this world, there are many things more important than blood ties kinship. Just like Xinian and me, we are family chosen by fate. Xinian also conducts scientific research. Her results were second in the entire province. She is the pride I personally cultivated. Miss Jiang, please say a few words. Welcome all reporter friends to today's event. This time the special efficacy drug for stomach cancer was jointly developed by me and the teachers at the Institute. Regarding this project, we started working on it a long time ago, but we never announced it publicly. Unlike the GU Corporation, which operates with high-profile fanfare. When did Jiang Xinian start engaging in scientific research?
The experimental progress document they developed, apart from some raw material choices, being substituted with alternatives, is practically a copy of the GU Corporation's version.
Isn't that illegal then?
That might not be the case. The GU Corporation's new drug project has not yet applied for a patent. Furthermore, their launch was relatively late. If there were truly any issues, their legal department should have taken action long ago.
Although Mommy kicked me out of the laboratory, I know that. This research document was brought back by Jiang Xinian from outside. In all of High City besides Jang Yu, I don't know who else has this talent.
Brother, are you suggesting that Mommy stole this?
Insane, truly insane. As of now, our special efficacy drug has achieved a single-day revenue exceeding 3 million, because the drug efficacy is highly targeted, and the effect is obvious. Although the efficacy is slightly lower than the GU Corporation's product, but due to the lower price, patients prefer to choose us. Good. Notify the factory. The production line must keep up. Right. Has the R&D department figured out a way to enhance the drug's efficacy?
Miss Jiang, the research document you sent over, because it was a photocopy and not the original, part of the experimental process was not captured. Our R&D department, despite our best efforts, can only achieve the current level of efficacy.
What good are you all? Hurry up and find a solution. The experimental process is only a few steps short of raising the efficacy to match the GU Corporation's.
Shen Zhongyun, since when did the company become yours to command? You took advantage of my business trip and dared to misappropriate funds to secretly launch a new drug.
CEO Jiang, you need to watch what you say. My actions are supported by the board of directors.
CEO Jiang, after reviewing the project agreement, the board of directors unanimously decided to approve the implementation. Ever since the GU Corporation opposed us, many partners stopped cooperating. If it weren't for CEO Shen's current project, the Jiang Corporation's capital chain would have broken. What do you call her? CEO Shen.
Jiang, go away. Don't you forget. The shares of Jiang Corporation, half of them belong to my Shen family.
You short-sighted bitch. The GU Corporation is already the industry leader. You publicly challenged them. That's bad enough. You even dared to produce the same product as them. You have completely offended everyone. I think Jiang Corporation will sooner or later be ruined by you.
That's still better than being ruined by someone like you, a weak and incompetent person.
You. CEO Jiang, CEO Jiang, CEO Jiang. Siwen. Your mother is crazy. Going against the GU Corporation is definitely a dead end. Now only Jang Yu can save the current situation. Go quickly and beg Jang Yu.
Dad! It's useless. Jang Yu now won't possibly help us.
She still resents us. You tell her. As long as she is willing to come back and help us. Whatever she wants, I can agree to it.
Dad. Mommy and their project most likely stole Jang Yu's research results.
What?
Mommy gave the research institute to Xinian, but the people in the institute told me that their project was bought from abroad, but inside, all the materials were printed copies. It clearly looks like they were secretly photographed. Moreover, everyone signed a non-disclosure agreement. Dad, think about it. Besides Jang Yu, who else has this kind of research talent? There is no second person in the entire high city who possesses it. Mommy and them probably just want to take advantage of the fact that the GU Corporation hasn't had time yet, before applying for the patent and listing it, to create an equivalent substitute drug, to seize the market.
They dared to use illegal means to steal commercial secrets.
Father.
Dad, calm down.
Calm down, Dad. Mommy is now with Sinian. She won't listen to anyone. If there is no way to stop them, once the scandal breaks out, our entire Jiang family will be ruined.
Jang Yu. Go confess everything to Jang Yu. Beg Jang Yu. Ask her to persuade Gu Jinzao. Please ask them to show mercy.
It's useless, Dad. Jang Yu now won't meet us at all.
The conference. The day after tomorrow is the conference. Jang Yu.
Market profits have exceeded 10 million. We welcome everyone to invest and join us. Do you see this, Jang Yu? Even in the field you are best at, scientific research, I will still surpass you.
Sometimes, I feel like you and Shen Shanzhong are the real mother and daughter. After all, the unsightly way you to scramble for things is practically identical.
Jang Yu, what good is your sharp tongue? Here? The business world values results. The winner takes all. A win is a win and a loss is a loss. This time you lost. CEO Gu is a smart man. I believe he should know by now. His value is greater.
Does that mean you intend to give me another chance?
CEO Gu, if you fire Jang Yu from the Gu Corporation and revoke all her privileges, then I will consider cooperating with your company. A powerful alliance, a choice where you are guaranteed to profit. CEO Gu is a smart man. You should know how to choose, right?
How will CEO Gu choose? Although young CEO Jiang is highly talented, judging by the current situation, third Miss Jiang has an even brighter future. If I were CEO Gu, I would choose third Miss Jiang. This specialized drug hasn't even been launched yet. Once it hits the market, the profits will definitely multiply by more than just a few times. Women are everywhere, but geniuses are rare.
Sinian, everyone is happy about your achievements. But there's no need to be so ruthless. Jang Yu is also our family. Know when to stop. Everyone knows how you achieved your success.
Eldest brother, back then you were the one constantly saying Jang Yu was inferior to us. Why are you pretending to be a good person now? Mommy already said that the Jiang family and the Shen family only fully support and cultivate me alone. Exactly. CEO Gu, if you choose Sinian, the Shen family in the capital, the Jiang family in High City, wherever I have influence, will be at your disposal.
Mommy, are you crazy? The achievements Jiang Xinian has made should rightfully belong to Jang Yu. And today's project was stolen by her from Jang Yu.
Second brother, do you have proof? If you don't have proof, then don't make baseless accusations here. Be careful or I'll see.
At AM that night, Jiang Xinian received this research report and presented Li Yan with a check for 5 million, helping him leave HAI City. With both human and material evidence present, what else do you have to say?
It's over. This is a trap.
No wonder I never heard that. Third Miss Jiang was involved in scientific research, and suddenly she pulled off something huge. I even thought the Jiang family ancestors were blessed. One after another they are all geniuses. It was stolen. Then how dare she still have the nerve to run in front of young CEO Jiang and show off? Truly shameless.
Shen Xiangying too, ignoring her own biological genius daughter, insisting on making the adopted person the heir. Isn't that having water in her brain? What is it then? Eldest sister or brother, you have all been deceived by her. How could a child who grew up in an orphanage since childhood possibly be better than me? It was never that we were deceived. It's you and Mommy who have too deep a prejudice against Jang Yu and have never been willing to acknowledge her excellence, which led to today's bitter consequences.
Miss Jiang, we have received a report alleging that you are involved in using improper means to steal trade secrets, product infringement, and malicious profiteering. As the amount involved in the case is substantial, you are now officially under arrest.
No, that's wrong. You cannot arrest me. I'm the person in charge of Jiang's pharmaceutical industry. I am the new star of the scientific research community. They haven't applied for a patent yet. You cannot arrest me.
Who said our project hasn't applied for a patent? It's just that I haven't announced it yet.
It was you. You knew I would do this all along. You deliberately allowed me to profit, watching the profit amount grow larger and larger. You deliberately set me up. Jang Yu, you were so malicious.
If the R&D results of the Jiang Corporation were stolen from young CEO Jiang, a single pirated version could achieve such success, then the original product in young CEO Jiang's hands must be incredibly powerful. A stolen invention could save the heavily indebted Jiang Corporation. Young CEO Jiang is truly the well-deserved new star of scientific research. GU Corporation is the one leading the future, the true direction.
I'm investing in GU Corporation, investing in young CEO Jiang.
Me too, brother. What should we do?
Jang Yu's current net worth is no longer something we can compare to.
Go back and tell Dad that Mommy and Sinian have both been arrested by the police. The Jiang family is bankrupt.
The film was translated and
Didn't I tell
narrated
you?
by M
I'm
Media.
very good at attracting investment.
Exactly. My wife is the best.
Don't call me that casually. I haven't even agreed to register our marriage yet.
All right, CEO John. Now that the company and the person are yours, why don't you just take me in?
Jang Yu.
Jang Yu. Jang Yu. We have all realized our mistakes. Eldest sister doesn't ask for your forgiveness. Eldest sister just wants to ask, what exactly can I do to make amends to you?
Jang Yu. Sinian and Mommy have already been arrested. The amount involved is huge. They might not get out for the rest of their lives. When Dad heard the news, his heart condition relapsed. Maybe.
Jang Yu. We have already paid a painful price. Can't you just forgive us?
A painful price? Every single one of you is living perfectly fine. What kind of painful price is that?
Jiang Yu. Only we are left in the Jiang family. Jiang Sinian and Mommy, for the sake of the research project, have already incurred massive compensation debts. The accounts are empty. The Jiang family has already declared bankruptcy. Such a price, isn't that significant enough?
The current fate of the Jiang family is entirely your own doing. These are the family members you chose. Your good sister ruined your company and forced your father into the hospital. What does that have to do with me?
But Jang Yu, we are family after all.
Wrong. He is my family. Also, the compensation for patent infringement. Please transfer it to my account immediately. My wedding will not be inviting any of you.
Mommy. Are you doing well over there? I know. You hate Dad. Dad passed away this morning. Before he left. He still wanted me to tell you. He was sorry. Our family villa has also been mortgaged. The company has also gone bankrupt. Dad said the person he was most sorry in this life was you. Before he passed, Dad kept muttering your name. He said in his lifetime, the two people he wronged the most. One was Jang Yu, and the other was you. This is what was written when you were giving birth to Jang Yu, the will Dad had already written. And this is my sister's diary.
I saw Mommy today. She is truly beautiful. She is 100 times more beautiful than I imagined. My mother is the most gentle mother in the world. Her significance to me is different from everyone else. Mommy, I was once inside your belly, connected by your bloodline. For a full 10 months. This connection, even after I was born, still exists a lingering thread. So much so that, even though we are separated by thousands of miles, during countless lonely and silent nights in the orphanage, I can still feel this connection, faintly pulling at me. It makes me day and night, unable to hide my longing for you. Even after I returned home, this invisible force still guides me. The dark, dead, silent confinement room. Every strike of the paddle aimed at me. None of that hurts. I can endure it. But, Mommy, could you love me too? Just like you love my sister. I don't need to be loved the most. I just need you to love me a little. Like all family members. I also want to be the object of your care.
This morning, Gu Jinzhao, CEO of Gu Corporation, and scientific genius Jang Yu held their wedding at the city's largest hotel. The scene was grand. The guests attending this event include
Yu,